thinks it can circumvent us by sending information via helicopter couriers.
They couldn't be more mistaken, sir. I've got people stationed on critical rooftops all over the city. Those choppers are coming down.
Good. I want that data retrieved.
You notice anything strange about Field Team Gamma 2?
Yes, they all have doctorates in xenomorphology.
Well, yeah, there's that. But have you ever actually talked to them? They seem kinda creepy.
Donald, this is Gen-Tech. I mean, come on.
I still say it comes down to a question of encryption.
Explain that.
The locks on the doors, I mean, if they were encrypted better, there's no way this Heller asshole could get through them. You put in a 64-digit code, cycle it through a generator once every 3 hours, I mean, one of us would have to let him in for him to get inside.
Unless the infected specimens escape and destroy the base from the inside out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, sir.
Handle that sample with care, Jenkins. It's more valuable than you are.
Dr. Archer, is it true? The culture you're injecting into the white light, it was taken from Alex Mercer himself.
Indeed. And that's why you will treat it with reverence. Or suffer the consequences.
No problems then?
None, Mr. Mercer. Sir, my transport lines effectively skirt all of Blackwatch's security measures.
So the whole of the white light stores are currently leaving the green zone?
Yes. The operation can begin at your command.
You're to meet up with Doctors Harding and Messier in 2 hours. Blackwatch detail will escort you. Since when is Rook's authorized to request R&D? Raj, he wants us to develop a way to track Heller. I think you can agree that we'd all benefit from that.
Fucker keeps stealing Victors, man. Steals them and crashes them. That shit ain't cool, man. Yeah? Well, what are you gonna do to stop him? Fucking let him try it, man. I'll shove a saw up his ass so far he'll have to. I'll shove it really far up there, man. You making fun of me, man? 'Cause I'll shove a saw up your ass too.
You should have heard those pencil necks going on and on about increased security. I guess that's understandable. What with Heller ripping so many Gen-Tech guys to pieces. But they want more protection? I say they bump up the pay scales. Each pencil neck gets an extra grunt for every 10 grand they shell out. Did you get the wind pattern charts?
Yes, sir. Received them this morning along with the latest MRE shipment.
And?
Well, once the mainland is saturated, most of the overage should drift out to sea.
Casualties?
Infected removal should be total, sir. About 1.5 million non-infected.
That's acceptable. Proceed.
Swear to God, Dana Mercer is like a fucking cockroach. I mean, I think we put her down and she just, pops up again somewhere else?
So this intel package, you think it'll nail down a location for her?
It'll provide a pattern. She's got to sleep sometime, right?
Lieutenant, I demand that you listen to me.
What the fuck do you want, Doc?
You're running out of time. If your men don't start cooperating with my data gathering, we are going to lose control of the entire quarantine zone. Lieutenant, don't you dare walk away from me!
Viper 3-1, we've been given a new mission.
James Heller is no longer Tango Primary. We're going after Dana Mercer. There's a bonus in it for the patrol that brings her in. Courtesy of Colonel Rooks himself. I don't like the way it's looking at me. Eyes forward, Corporal. It keeps fucking looking at me. Keep your finger on that trigger, Corporal, or I will shoot you myself.
This is pretty juicy, sir. We've pinpointed intel at a series of Blackwatch command posts.
I'm not one for suspense. Intel about what?
Munitions deliveries. We could shut Blackwatch down like they've been unplugged.
Then go. Take it.
I understand all these measures to deal with the bad guys, Lieutenant, but as I think you can see, I am not a bad guy. Why am I not allowed outside?
These security measures are for your benefit, Dr. Foster. Now, I'll thank you to step back behind the cordon.
I'll do no such thing. My office is literally next door, and I see no reason why Fine, then. You'll regret this.
It's gonna be beautiful, sir. Like grenades, except instead of shrapnel, it'll be brawlers. Blackwatch won't know what hit him.
Strategically placed release. I like it.
We're taking Amaya Heller to my lab, Agent Borden. Security here is too easily compromised.
Understood. Location?
Far away from the NYZ, thank Christ. We'll be in 2 choppers. Her first, then I'll follow in a second. Any word from Washington on my recommendation?
Your request for vivisection is approved. We won't know how valuable she is till we open her up.
You idiot! Heller's daughter must not be harmed.
May I ask why?
Sir, I'm interested in her genetic makeup, for one. For another, I want James Heller to see everything I do to her. Firsthand.
You're thinking like a white coat, son, not a soldier. Nerve gas would have caused 0 structural damage. Place could have been reoccupied in 72 hours. This way, we're looking at a total loss, both population and landscape. Strategically, it's suboptimal.
This is no one's fault but your own. You do understand that?
I understand that I had a brother once. A boy named Alex. A boy that used to play games with me and go skating with me and watch scary movies with me. I understand that Alex is dead now.
I am no longer bound by life or death, Dana. I've moved beyond that. Heller has as well. He just doesn't realize it yet.